collaboration with the other organizations, other civil society organizations, and we're also hoping to partner with the Federal Civil Service Commission. You can see that the Federal Civil Commission is recognized, is represented by a very senior lawyer there, because we're dealing with matters of code of conduct. So many agencies are represented: Federal Ministry of Justice, Federal Civil Service Commission, EFCC, ICPC, Code of Conduct Bureau, Code of Conduct Tribunal, and so on and so forth. So our plan is to continue to work hand in hand with the public sector to help to advance the cause of good governance, advance governance that really responds to the public, and a governance that creates opportunities for the members of the public.
The reason I asked about who initiated it is that there are people who will suspect that the Code of Conduct Act has become an instrument in the hands of government. How receptive will they be to any reform in this area?
It is not about whether government is receptive or not. What's important is there a demand by the citizenry? This is why it's a democracy. Even if the government does not want a particular thing to happen, if there's a demand by the public that we need reform in this area, the government has no choice than to follow. That's why when people cried out over some unpopular policies which the government was about to embark upon, the government suspended it. That's democracy. So democracy must involve the participation of the public. And that's one of the things we do at the center, is to build awareness, to get the members of the public to be informed about their own responsibility as part of the government. Somebody said the most powerful office is the office of the citizen. And the way we can play that role is to be on top of issues, not thinking that government will solve all our problems for us. As individuals, we need to generate ideas, we need to stimulate discourses, bring ideas together so that when these ideas are developed, then we can say, government, this is an alternative. This is a way of looking at this situation. That's exactly what we try to do at the center.
So would you be advocating the need for the removal of the CCT from the presidency?
We are advocating a structure that will make the CCT independent, that will make the CCT less susceptible to being used as an instrument of interfering with the rule of law and separation of powers. It's such a powerful body. It's such an important body. So its independence must be guaranteed. That is one of the principles that informed the proposals that we have developed at the center. For example, one of the ideas we are pushing out is that when judges are involved, the Code of Conduct Bureau, having conducted its investigation, should submit the proposals to the Code of Conduct, to the NJC, when serving judges are involved. And then the NJC has a maximum of 60 days to act on it. If the NJC does not act on those proposals in 60 days, the Code of Conduct can proceed. This is a way to ensure that the judiciary is not treated as just an appendage of the executive or of any other arm of government, so that the mechanisms of the law are not used to frustrate the constitutional provisions on independence of the judiciary. So we are growing as a democracy. This is not an attempt to criticize anyone, but we have learned from the recent experience, and we need to strengthen our system for the protection of democracy, which exists for the protection of all of us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.